as you see me getting in and out of the aircraft with all this rubbish, explain everything. Got the carbine rifle, same as all the guys have out on the ground, apart from it's got a shorter barrel. It means we can get in and out of the aircraft a little bit easier. It's still pretty hard. Carry Green Brain, which has basically got all the information in it, call sign frequencies, guys on the ground. I can't show you the contents of it, but basically it's, you know, maps of HLSs and stuff like that, which is pretty handy to have. Tourniquets, we've got one on the arm, spare one in there, and then we've got the FRCs, basically emergency cards, stuff like that. I keep my pistol in there as well, which we're allowed to do just because it makes it easy to get in and out of the aircraft, and running with a pistol is never very easy. My helmet, which is kind of a personal thing, it's the only place you can really have all your own stuff on it. So for me, my OC allowed me to have my blue red blue badge, which means a lot to me. Got my American wings that I got given by one of the instructors during the course. Go ugly early. No, there's no story behind that. It just is what it is. Once the engine starts, once you're rolling, that's when my job starts to become a little bit rushed. So yeah, get the sighting system up. Make sure all the weapons, make sure all the inventory is right. Basically, making sure that however many rockets I know are in there are showing in there. Fuel, make sure we got enough fuel for the trip. There's no reason why we shouldn't. Make sure no missiles are unlatched, because that's going to ruin your day if you have to use one. And apart from that, there's very little to do in the front until we take off, and then once the radios start, that's when it all starts getting quite exciting. This has been my office. For all of us, it's, you know, it's quite cramped and whatever. I am 6'2". My knees are up against the screens the whole time. I'm not complaining, but yeah, it'll be I think we get 4 or 5 weeks off when we finish this, so I might miss it. But it's a different kind of cockpit. It's quite nice when I speak to when my friends keep sending me pictures from London and stuff like that, from the city, with their computer screens and their phones, and it's just like, no, this is mine. Obviously, I don't send them photos. So I'll break it down for you civvies because it's a lot easier, I suppose. Two computer screens, of which you've got fixed action buttons of video, comms, the aircraft itself, TSD, which is basically the mapping, weapons page, and then the FCR, which is the fire control radar. I tell you what, every army person is going to be wetting themselves with this. It's ridiculous. So you've got the comms panel up here, so we know exactly what's going on. 2 computer screens, TDAC, which is here, which is basically my targeting system, and then the trigger grips here, which is basically, well, designed for the younger generation. Let's put it that way. Every button's got a different texture on it, so that for some reason the buttons aren't lit. There must have been a reason for that, but instead they're all different textures. So at night you should be able to tell what button you're pressing. There are still times when obviously you press the wrong button, but you know pretty soon after that you've pressed the wrong one. The best thing about this cockpit is that in our bag we have travel johns, and if you're in the aircraft for like 3.5, 4 hours up to a time, I try not, if I can hold on, I will, but I've now, once you've been out here for 2 or 3 weeks, you master the art of basically peeing by basically sitting down like this.